Welcome back. I just want to shift focus on the new variant of COVID, the new strain of COVID which has come from the United Kingdom, because now more and more people in India have been found to be infected with this new variant of COVID-19, which is creating, some sort of a panic as far as the people are concerned. Now, Aviation Minister Hardeep Puri has said that only after January 7th, strictly regulated resumption of the flights will take place. Remember, the flights from UK to India and India to UK was suspended till 31st. Now it has been extended to 7th January. So far in the country, 20 people who have returned from the United Kingdom have been found positive of the new strain of the coronavirus. These people were tested positive, have been kept in isolation, single isolation rooms in designated health facilities by the state governments. Now, a bigger worry that the experts are dealing with the new mutant coronavirus strain is that it is impacting children. Now, a 2-year-old child in Meerut has been tested positive for the mutant COVID-19 variant, which has come from the United Kingdom. The girl's parents have also tested positive, but the presence of the new COVID strain is unknown. All samples are tested in Delhi. As of now, the district administration has sealed the entire area, carrying out tests of the residents in the vicinity. The Meerut kid is among the 20 people who tested positive for the COVID strain after returning from the United Kingdom. I want to now, bring some focus and expert advice as far as this new variant of the COVID-19 virus is concerned, and nobody better than Dr. Sareen, who is joining us. He is, in fact, the head of the task force, COVID task force in the national capital, has been on the forefront of fighting the battle against coronavirus in the national capital right from day one. Dr. Sareen, always a pleasure to have you on the show, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. I just want to start by asking you, sir, how worried should people be with this new strain, mutant strain of coronavirus, which has now been also detected in India? Is it more fatal? Because there are a lot of, still a lot of rumors going around this virus.
Well, one has to understand that a new variant does not necessarily mean that it is going to be dangerous. But yes, it is a new phase of the virus. This phase became known in September in UK. But you can see now the number of infections and the type of infections in UK are increasing, and 80% of the virus infected people have the mutant strain. So it took about 3 months for people to have that kind of expansion of the virus and get infected. India, we have just noticed, and maybe there are people who came last month who have not been tested, but at least 20 have been tested. So one needs to know and be very clear that it can be a new wave. Not that it is today, but 3 months down the line, February, March, you may have a worrisome situation, and therefore the time the virus requires, and what is known as secondary, we were always talking about reproduction rate. One is 1.7, 2, 2.7. That is in the general population. Means one person infects 2, 1% infects 3. But there is something known as a secondary attack rate. Very, very common sense. What is a secondary attack rate? I'm staying at home. I have 5 family members. The chance that the next family member will be affected with the new variant is about 18 to 20%. It is 18 to 20% is the secondary attack rate in a close contact group, like say hospital, where you are a close community. On the other hand, the earlier corona had just about 5 to 7%. So this new virus is multiple times more transmissible. We should be back to basics, be careful, and think as if we have to have the first case of corona and use all contact tracing and precautions. So I think it's a state of worry.
Okay. Sir, this case in Meerut is a very peculiar case. The parents have not tested for the new variant. the child, a 2-year-old, has tested positive for the new variant. A lot of people are now worrying because so far, whatever we have heard of the vaccines, children will not be vaccinated because the vaccines have only been, the entire process has been made for adults. People are very worried about their own children getting infected.
Well, this is true. Firstly, the question remains, how did the child, 2-year-old, got infected? One, it could be that the parents got it and then cleared, or they are not tested well. But it is also likely that the parents took the kid out or the visitors were at home and that probably passed the infection to the kids. So we need to be careful. Kids and elderly have to be protected fairly well. Your question whether the vaccine can be effective in kids, certainly vaccine would be effective. But in all clinical trials, the number and the age group is defined by 18 and above because we don't want young kids to get any kind of adverse event. So I think we will have to wait till the vaccine is tried, and I'm sure there are trials going on now in the world in the pediatric population. But right now, nobody would recommend a vaccine to the kids till some data in the children are there. So we have to be careful. Schools maybe also going
Right.
out with kids has to be, carefully monitored. Should not be done right now.
Sir, does it alter the plans in any way as far as the mass vaccination program is concerned, for, across the globe? Though most of the vaccine makers are now saying that this new variant, the vaccine would be effective on the new variant as well. Should people be worried? I mean, should there be any doubt about the efficacy of the vaccine in face of the new variant?
It's a very good question because this is where science comes in play. If you have given vaccine, let's say we are planning to give X number every day, you will require 200 days or 300 days to cover the population. If there is a mutation, you have to do faster vaccination. You have to cover the population and protect them before the new virus variant attacks them. So the first principle of preventing harm from a mutant virus is rapider vaccination, faster strides. Number two, whether the vaccine will be effective. As of now, there are two main protein areas. One is the gene where the code of the virus and one is the attachment protein, the spike protein. All vaccines are against the spike protein, which has about 900 or 10,000 amino acids. So the variations which are occurring right now can be handled with the vaccine which have been made against the spike protein. So there are 10,000 amino acids. There can be 30,000 or more mutations. The current vaccines can handle it. But yes, if the virus mutates from inside or there are many major mutations, it is possible that the vaccines have to be altered. Their strategies have to be altered. But the good part is, the people should not worry. The good part is vaccinology, the science of vaccine has so fast improved. Now, let's say there is a mutant virus, you take a portion of that virus, put it into a lipid droplet, get inside your body, that is the mRNA vaccine. Rapidly, within 2 to 4 weeks, you will have antibodies get tested. So today's vaccinology can handle, but is that a solution? No, because every time you make a new vaccine, you have to go to a regulator. It may take less time, but you have to get regulatory approvals for every new variant vaccine.
Absolutely.
So we have to be careful. Don't let that situation come. Therefore, mass vaccination, and people should accept that there should be 2 dosages, not 1. If you take 1, you make more chances of having a mutant.
Right.
The virus karega, aadha badal jayega. So don't do that.
So take your vaccine. I mean, if it's a 2-dose program, then you have to take it. And as Dr. Sareen always says, the biggest vaccine is in your hands. The mask, keep your hand hygiene. That is the best protection against coronavirus. The vaccine is only going to give you confidence, but that doesn't mean that you can take off your mask. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Sareen. A very happy New Year to you and all to all our viewers. Once again, a reminder, vaccine or not, your hand hygiene and your mask should stay on. A quick break at this moment on the broadcast. On the other side, we'll shift focus to other aspects of the vaccination program. We have a special lined up for you as well. at 8 p.m. We'll give you a teaser of that as well. Stay tuned.